Well, welcome back to Vintage Farmhouse. Just a brief little condition video on this antique earthenware gravy boat or jug. The design is one called Holburn, and it's nicely marked, as you can see, Holborn, with a, don't know whether it's an hourglass or figure of 8 mark on there, but no factory markings for the parent company or factory producing this. Now, we've done the research looking back on other pieces that have been listed over the last 10 years online, and nobody has been able to identify the actual manufacturing factory. We've done some research on the handle design, which is quite characteristic, as you can see, of this little bit of moulding, and Holburn as a registered design. And again, we can't absolutely find out who was producing this. Nice thing though, lovely sort of late Victorian shape, bulbous bottom, gravy boat, oval in design, as you can see by the base plate. The actual transfer design on it's in really fine condition, and the rims all really nicely conserved with no damage markings or chips. However, there is some staining, as we've pointed out, as you can see, fine glaze crazing on the inner walls with some staining, as you can see, on the base and on the side walls. And again, around the bottom half, can you see that? If we got the light, which is showing that very nicely at the moment. So do be aware that this piece is in an antique used condition. And again, you see those little bits of staining coming up in a sort of linear fashion from the base. Dates from around 1860 through to around 1900. Just from the shape, design and its overall patina. Holburn is the design or pattern, which is in this very nice sort of grey blue. It's got a little bit of Art Nouveau around some of the design features in here, but it's not really one way or the other. It's more sort of a classic Victorian design than anything. But again, look at the little bit of moulding here on the thumb rest and around the outer walls of the handle, which just give it something. And the glaze otherwise and transfer in very nice shiny condition, as you can see. So if you've got a Holburn dinner set and you haven't got a gravy boat or jug, or if you're looking for an antique grey blue period piece for use, then this is a very good value piece because of the condition of the glaze and staining. We'll put a link in the description that should take you directly through to the website listing of this antique Victorian, late Victorian gravy jug or boat. Thanks for watching.